Damn phone ring!
Take it easy, Bobby. Let's not jinx this. Will you stop looking at the phone?
Well, you're looking too.
You're right. You're right. Let's stop this right now.
Stop what? What's to stop?
What are we, two losers that have nothing better to do than stand around waiting for a call from Steve Buscemi?
Well, hell no, Donnie. We are not losers.
Which is precisely why I'm suggesting we walk away.
Walk away? From what?
The phone. Let's turn ourselves around and walk away.
Well, where to?
It doesn't.
Where should we walk?
It doesn't matter where. It just matters that we do it.
Oh, so we should walk around a little and just clear our heads. Is that what you're suggesting?
Absolutely. Is it me or is Buscemi playing mind games with us?
Mind games, Donnie? I don't follow.
You don't follow. Bob, we wrote this awesome script for the guy that we've been sitting on for years. Then we decided to do some Christmas shopping in the city. There he is, there we are. And you don't follow.
I don't follow.
The stars are finally lining up for us, and you don't follow?
Buscemi's a star. I follow him. These other stars you're talking about, I'm not following.
So you don't follow that if we got our script to Buscemi, that everything changes for us?
Donnie, I think we should
Get away from the phone, man! It's him! Let me have it! Let me have the phone! Give me have it! Hello, who is this? Who is this? Son of a bitch, he hung up on us.
Why would he do that?
He sensed it.
Since what?
The desperation! Did you see us falling all over ourselves to pick up the damn phone?
Yeah, Donnie, I know we did, but, you know, when his guy called this morning and left us that message to call him back, I just...
His guy?
You know, his assistant.
Stop! His assistant called us?
Yeah, his assistant called us, so what?
Mr. Fancy Dancy has his assistant call his two best buds from the neighborhood? You see what I'm talking about?
No, I don't. Buscemi's a busy guy.
He's also a powerful guy who doesn't want to talk to weaklings. He doesn't? Of course not. We lost sight of who we are.
We did? Who are we, Donnie?
We are men, God.
Yes, I agree. We are men.
Grown men who do not depend upon the kindness of strangers or friends to survive. That's not who we are, Bob. However, let me be right up front about this. If the man wants to help us out, if the guy wants to do us a favor, then it is not for us to refuse an offer of kindness for a friend, and we will not refuse it. However, if he just wants to dick us around, then the conversation will not go well.
Not well? It won't go well. So you think we should just call him and find out?
Absolutely not. I refuse to engage in his power play bullshit.
What do you mean power play?
I mean, who's the alpha dog here? We don't play that shit.
Well, no way are we playing that shit.
I don't give a rat's ass who this guy is.
Yeah, but Donnie, we're talking about a long lost buddy from the neighborhood. We were the three amigos back then, and our amigos said we should call him.
The three amigos?
Yeah.
I'd completely forgotten about the three amigos. Oh my God. We used to sit together every day at the same lunch table in the cafeteria.
Yeah, I'm sure, Donnie. You know, and he gave us his number.
We were so close you couldn't pull us apart with a crowbar.
Yeah, I remember that. Remember I used to give Busha chocolate milk? Remember that?
Chocolate milk. The guy loved chocolate milk. And you know what? The guy asked me for my lunch. I gave that to him too. No questions asked.
I know.
But there was that one time he even offered to pay me for it. I looked him dead in the eye. I said, hey, no charge for an amigo. But we let our amigo slip away.
Yeah. Well, we graduated, got our jobs with the post office. But Steve, he moves into the city and starts working with the fire department.
Right, and then right away he starts acting in those silly, frilly, fruity little plays in the village. We went saw a few.
I never understood what those plays were about. I mean, every time I thought Steve was saying something serious, the people around us was cracking up. And then when I was laughing, they were serious. It was like, what the hell is going on here?
They were confusing. Yes, they were. But the man was in there learning his craft. And it was then that it first hit me, Bob. The three amigos were no more.
Yeah, but we could always see him in his movies.
Yeah.
I mean, there he was, a high school buddy, right up there on the big screen.
Buscemi rockets to stardom. Well, we're standing around with our hands on our mail sacks, delivering the goddamn mail. But Bob, we all of us had a dream back then.
Yeah, and our buddy did it. It's like he won the lottery or something. And Donnie, he ain't even as good looking as the two of us.
But looks are beside the point. The other day, when we were there, the three of us in the city, standing there, cracking wise, reliving old times like no time had passed. Must have been a good 30 minutes. We just stood there talking to one another.
It was 2 minutes, Donnie. I timed it before he tells us he has to go.
2 minutes? Bullshit. Did you see what he looked like? He was choking up when he said he had to go.
It wasn't choking up, Donnie. The guy had a cough. I don't think he looked well at all.
Oh, that's bullshit. I looked into his big bug eyes and the guy was tearing up on us.
Those weren't tears, Donnie. The guy had a cold or allergies because he blew his nose a few times also.
You are out of your mind, man. Buse was in great shape that day.
He didn't ask one question about us. A minute goes by and he tells us he's in a rush to get someplace. Me personally, I thought he was giving us the bum's rush.
That is a lie. Buse was so happy to see us that he went for my idea to exchange numbers right there in the middle of the street. Huh?
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. He did give us his number and he said we should call him, so why don't we just give him a buzz?
And the guy don't even know that you and I wrote a script with him in mind for the lead.
Well, how could he know that, Donnie, when he didn't ask one question about us?
Will you stop with your negativity? Buscemi's gonna love our script. You wanna know why? Because we wrote things in that script that only close personal friends would know.
Yeah. Like we know that his favorite color is yellow.
Page 1. He's driving over the Brooklyn Bridge in a yellow Camaro.
Well, he's eating a lemon.
Yeah, man! We grab him by the balls right up front with intimate personal details like that, man.
Yeah, but he ran away from us so quick we couldn't tell him nothing.
Bobby boy, man. Sit down. Let me explain to you, man. The guy is shooting an HBO series with Martin Scorsese. When you got that kind of success happening to you, you're always in a rush to get somewhere. Huh?
Yeah, I guess so, Donnie. But, like you said, maybe he's home for the holidays and still wants to hook up with his old crew from the neighborhood.
Of course.
Okay then, I'll just call him now and get the party started.
You'll do nothing of the sort.
What are you saying?
What I'm saying is, when you got a friend like Buscemi who's got the juice to do you a favor in Hollywood, you never call that kind of...
Well, isn't that the whole point? I mean, we're asking him to do us a favor and read our script. Is that too much to ask?
Put down the phone, Bob.
I mean, what is friendship about if he can't ask for a teeny tiny little favor?
We're not calling the guy. But when he calls us, then we'll ask. And you want to know something? Even if he reads our script and he don't like it, it don't matter.
It don't matter!
It don't matter. We're confident we wrote a wonderful script, an awesome script. We do not take it personal if he don't like it. We just ask him to pass it along to his Hollywood friends and let them read it.
Pass it along?
An introduction, Bob. We simply ask the man for an introduction.
An introduction.
To introduce. The act of introducing, to meet others in Hollywood we cannot meet on our own.
I get it. The guy's successful. He's running in circles. We're not.
Of course the man is running in circles.
And we're not in those circles, but he could introduce us, like you said.
And we could all be running in circles together, Bob. A lot of circular running.
I see. So I guess we'll just have to wait around and see if Buscemi calls.
When he does, we kiss the friggin' post office goodbye. But the man has to pick up the damn phone and call us.
It's him. It's him.
Don't pick up!
Why not?
We're not desperate, not like before.
Well, it's ringing.
I hear it ringing.
Well, it rang, Donnie, your phone. It rang again.
It's go time. Oh, hello, Stevie boy. How the hell are you, my man? Mom, I told you not to call us today. I told you we had a very important phone call coming. Yeah, Mom, I didn't forget the quart of milk. It's coming. I will bring you the quart of milk. Mom, we can't continue this. Yes. I gotta get out of my mother's home. She doesn't respect my space!
I don't like this, Donnie. I don't like this situation at all.
It is a damn shame what's happening here. Buscemi's messing with my mind.
That's it. Screw it. I am calling the guy.
Are we desperate, Bobby? I think not.
Donnie, we should do this.
Are we weaklings, Bobby? I think not.
I don't care how it makes us look. We know who we are, Donnie.
Are we not men, Bobby?
Sure. We're postmen who deliver the mail. And we're always going to be postmen unless Buscemi does us a favor and reads our script. So what's the big deal? We are who we are. If we want to ask an old friend for a favor and that makes us look desperate or weak, then so be it. He gave us his damn number. And I'm calling that number because that is what he asked us to do. You hear me, Donnie? That's what our friend, no! Our amigo has asked us to do. And I'm doing it.
You are one weak son of a bitch.
Screw you, Donnie. I'm not so weak that I can't pick up this phone and call a friend. I'm calling.
Yeah? Well, Buscemi is not going to answer his phone.
You're wrong. A friend would answer the phone.
Yeah, but he's a star now, and those kind of guys always turn their backs on the guys they grew up with.
I don't believe that.
Oh, you don't think he changed? What about his name? Back in high school, he was Steve Buscemi. Buscemi. Now he's got you and everybody else. Buscemi. Steve Buscemi. What is he, a ghost? That's it.
That proves nothing to me. Somebody's picking up. Hello? Hello? Yes. Hi. Yeah, this is Bobby. This is Robert Dubrow, and I'm calling for Steve. Steve Buscemi? Yeah, he told us to call this number. Did you say he was expecting our call? And you'll put me right through? To Steve? Oh, thank you very much.
Bringing Steve to the phone?
Steve! Is that you? Oh, great talking to you again. Oh, yeah, I'm doing great. Oh, yeah, I got Donnie right here by my side.
Hey, Stevie boy, how the hell are you, my man? I mean, we were talking, but nothing about you. Yeah, you know, just shooting the shit like we did in the old times. Steve, look, Bobby, he put his hand in his pocket. I looked at him, I said, hey, quit playing pocket pool with your balls, man.
Tell him about the script,
This
Donnie.
is where it gets crazy. He pulled his hand out of his pocket. He's got a piece of paper, your number on it, Steve. And I said, hey, let's give Steve a call.
Yeah, tell him about the script. Come on.
Yes,
Donnie, please.
Steve, Bob and I, we want to invite you out for drinks, man. Well, for the sake of old times, the three amigos want to take you to the bar, close it down, and ride off into the sunset. The three amigos, Steve. You got to remember the three amigos. You got no recollection whatsoever of the three
Donnie,
amigos?
please get to the point. Tell him about the script.
An offer for drinks is on the table. Your buddies are buying no charge for an amigo. An amigo, Steve.
Cut the amigo bullshit. Give me the phone. Hey, Steve. This is Bob back on the line again. Yeah, we'd really like a chance to sit down and talk with you ASAP. I mean, maybe even tonight if possible.
We just need an introduction.
You're taping a special tonight?
Special.
With Robert De Niro and Al Pacino? Ooh. You three guys are doing a Christmas show?
Screw those three guys. What about the three amigos?
Oh, we want my address.
He wants to visit us when the taping's done. Yes!
You want to put us on your Christmas card?
Christmas cards. What the hell is Christmas cards, man?
Yeah, sure, Steve. Yeah, Christmas cards are nice.
No, they're not. We need introductions, not Christmas cards.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I'll get back to you about that, buddy.
What the? Steve, look, man, we wrote an awesome script for you. We just need you to read it ASAP, my brother. Who is this? Steve's assistant? Well, where's Steve? He stepped out already? You want my address? For a Christmas card?
Just hang up the phone, Donnie.
Yeah, man, yeah. Yeah, let me get back to you with that.
He told us to call.
And we did as we were told.
So we did the right thing then.
Who's to say, Bob? I'm totally goddamn bewildered right now.
You want a beer, Donnie?
No, man. Gotta bring home a quart of milk to my mom. Bob, you called me tonight with Steve's phone number. I would want a card from him. As many times as I told those asswipes down at the P.O. that we were good friends with him growing up, they just look at me like I'm bullshitting them.
You know, I noticed that. They kind of give us that dumb look every time we bring up the guy in conversation, like...
Like we're idiots.
Yeah, but a Christmas card from Steve, that would act as proof that we actually know who he is.
Absolute proof, man. And it would come to us in the mail. We could open it. We could pull the card out. We could show it to him. Ha! Trying to not this, you bitches!
Yeah, and won't they feel like real asswipes when we show it to them? Hey, look! What's this I got over here in my hand? Bitches!
And what if Steve? What if he writes something personal in the card?
Oh, I seriously think it could happen. I mean, think about it. Steve freaking Buscemi, movie star, picked up the phone and talked to us today.
He did that, bro. He did that. Oh, that would really be something. That would be something.
Oh, hey, Donnie. Merry Christmas, mi amigo.
Merry Christmas, mi amigo.